We target groups and label groups because of what they say about others, and we have a constitutional right to do that, and we will continue to do that.
How long did it take for you to criticize the attacks on October 7th?
Mr. Roy?
My research shows that it took you at least 3 weeks to finally say anything, and then you attacked and criticized Israel.
We unequivocally condemned the murder of Charlie Kirk.
What about the listing of Charlie Kirk?
It is our position that TPUSA expresses views and vilifies other people based on immutable characteristics.
Is Antifa on your hate map?
Again, as I said earlier, Congressman Gooden, it's my understanding that the FBI has said.
So they're not. Under your criteria, Turning Point USA, Family Research Council, and other conservative Christian groups are considered hate groups. But Antifa and Jane's Revenge that burns down Catholic churches and pregnancy resource centers, those are not hate groups. It sounds like you're really proud of that process. I'll move on because I frankly think it's disgusting. And you know what? I'd actually ask for you to add me to your hate map. I'd be honored to be on it. It sounds like it'd be in great company.
Mr. Fair, if you're trying to stop hate, why would you encourage people to attend a hate rally?
The SPLC doesn't encourage people to attend hate rallies.
You don't tell donors, I bet, and can answer just yes or no, that the money they gave would buy wood and fuel for a cross burning. Do you tell them that? Did you tell them what it was used for?
Congressman Van Drew.
I know, it's going to be addressed. It is going to be addressed. And you guys are going to be in trouble. And you're going to have a real problem on your hands.
Welcome back. That was Republican lawmakers on House Judiciary today, grilling the Southern Poverty Law Center's interim CEO, Brian Fair. The SPLC faces an 11-count criminal indictment for alleged financial crimes, including defrauding its donors by concealing secret payments to informants and extremist groups like the KKK, the Aryan Nation, other neo-Nazi groups. Looks like the SPLC had poor tracking systems for all of that. Those groups who are dividing America. Let's welcome from House Judiciary, Congressman Darrell Issa. Congressman, it's great to see you. We watched you in action today. You were at the hearing today. So the CEO could not name any anti-Semitic, anti-Jewish groups or Islamic hate groups they are investigating. It sounds like they're not investigating Antifa, but they're doubling down, going after Charlie Kirk's group.
Well, you're exactly right, Liz. This is a wing of the left that has been captured against, to be honest, religious groups. And this is the reason that as Dr. King's niece, also Dr. King, talked about what her uncle did, what her father did, about growing up in faith, about her faith, she was in fact citing exactly why she, like Charlie Kirk, was on their hate list. They consider using any of the teachings in the Bible as part of what you're espousing as hate. And on that basis, I guess Jesus Christ would have been on their hate list.
Wild stuff. So, Congressman, you took on SPLC's CEO. Let's watch what happened.
Will you recant it, or are you going to double down and say that these people, including the martyred Charlie Kirk, in fact, somehow deserve to be on your hate list? Will you take back any part of that, or is your hate list stand as your position of your organization as its head today?
The SPLC will continue to expose hate and extremism.
Okay, we'll take that as the list stands. Mr. Chairman.
What did you think of his answer?
I was surprised. I really thought that this was an opportunity for him to say that, at least as to the late Charlie Kirk, or as to Dr. King sitting right next to him, that there were some limited part, or that they were certainly not the primary targets, but instead he simply included them as hate while he left Antifa and other left-wing organizations. And as the criminal indictment shows, he also had no apologies for using donor money to in fact promote hate for the benefit of raising more donor money.
This is wild stuff. We'll stay on the story. Thank you so much for helping us out, Congressman Darrell Issa. It's good to see you.